How you know?
While there is still no word on a cure for the virus, government officials report the virus is not airborne, but can be transferred through contact with blood and other bodily fluids. The virus seems to be making people uncontrollably violent, and also somehow seems to be reanimating the dead. When asked, a White House spokesman declined to comment on whether or not this was a terrorist attack. Due to the violent nature of the ones infected, the virus is spreading rapidly. Government officials are reporting that there is no known cure for the virus and is urging citizens to stay in their homes and avoid contact. Citizens are also urged to lock and barricade all doors, windows, and any other point of entry. Riots nationwide are prompting local governments to declare martial law. The president is asking that citizens find safety and remain calm. Authorities are working on a plan to contain the outbreak.
Welcome, shipheads, to tonight's episode of The Ship Show. This one's bound to be spooky and scary. Oh, kind of like all the ship shows, but this one's gonna be even better. So you better stick around to the end, because you might get a trick or a treat. On with the show!
Ship Show. Happy Halloween.
Did we scare you? Did we scare you? Are we scary?
Did you look at
Can
that?
you hear us?
Yeah.
Tell me you can hear us and tell me you can see us.
Well,
for
they're
heaven's
not going to
sake.
be honest.
No, somebody's going to say something sarcastic and going to get me all riled up. Now, listen.
Yeah.
I want you to know, I'm very nervous about tonight's show.
Oh,
okay?
You should have seen him leading up to this. Oh, my goodness.
Because
oh, my goodness.
I switched software, finally. I went back to that software that I've been wanting to use that just hasn't been cooperating. I've worked with their tech team. Things seem to be okay. Now, I just want you to know that if something goes awry or amiss, we will be back, and I'll quickly switch back to the other software, and we'll go from there, okay?
I think it's all systems go.
So far, do we look okay? Is the quality? Do me a favor, if you're watching on a TV or on your computer or something, click that little gear icon on the bottom and click 1080p. You'll get the best quality. You'll get to see this delicious mullet in all its glory.
Yeah. I'm soon going to have that be my reality.
Yeah, I know. You're going to be sexy hair guy.
Yeah.
You and Mr. Elke are going to be flipping your hair around next time we get together.
I'll be one of the three Fabios in the group.
Yes. Okay, no problems. Good to go. Okay, cool. Can't see or hear you, says Michael Anto Giovanni.
I say nay.
BS. Otherwise, I'd have had about 10 messages on YouTube or Facebook Messenger saying, you
look
don't
okay?
have sound.
I don't know about that. You sound good, though.
Okay. Who said that?
S-Jam. S-Jam 4.
There's the new name. Oh, S-Jarm. Okay.
S-Jarm.
I think, I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure S-Jarm is Dice You Papito's better half. But I could be wrong on that, so correct me. Okay?
S-Jarm.
How about the Browns and Lions? Well, that's one of our talking points later on this evening, but for heaven's sakes,
what a great football week.
I got to say, I don't want to talk too much football, but when that game started and Baker Mayfield threw an interception on his first pass, I said, here we go. And then, dude, he continued after the first 5 passes that he threw incomplete. Didn't have an incomplete pass the rest of the game, except for at the very end when he spiked the ball.
Well,
it was a record.
Yeah.
So
that was pretty awesome. And that was a close game.
Yeah. But anyway, I digress.
Lions, too, last second win.
Yeah.
As time expired.
Yes, that's right. Okay.
Amazing.
S-Jarm is TCU Pepito's wife. Well, welcome.
And we did well with our Big Ten kickoff weekend. With Ohio State and Michigan both succeeding. Yeah, Ohio State didn't look too good in the beginning. But anyway. Oh, Michigan looked great.
I'm feeling good so far. I didn't get to load a lot of stuff into tonight's show like I normally would, like graphics for Halloween and stuff, because I was too busy working. And then I had to throw some stuff together, so we'll add to it as we go.
My last comment about football, Daniel Fields, you were correct. The Rams had a fair win as well. They looked dominant defensively against a pretty inept offense in the Bears. But I needed that. I needed that for my fantasy team, and I was rooting for the Rams the whole way.
I got an interesting message just now, and you know what? I believe it.
What's that?
Here, slide to the
to the right.
There we go.
Slide to the left.
A little bit more, Doodles. That way you're right smack dab in the middle there. Okay.
That's all I can do.
Okay, so here we go. So you know what I'm thinking? I'm thinking that this might be a little bit too much on the background. What do y'all think? Is it going to drive you nuts all show? I feel like it would drive me nuts all show. So instead, we'll get rid of this and we'll go like this. What do you think of that? Ooh. How's that? Yeah, so Lori, I saw your comment about John wanting to be the center of attention. If y'all know me, you all know. Yes, I definitely want to be the center of attention. All right. Okay, enough with that. Let's dispense with all
we don't want to give anybody aneurysms. So
the craziness. We don't want to distract you with my need for graphics. Let's just keep it simple. Keep the normal ship show background for the evening. I know it's Halloween and stuff.
I love the intro.
Thank you.
Cool.
Yeah, it was kind of fun to make. John would get plenty of attention on the VE cruise. Yes, the Vlogger Extravaganza. We'll get to that.
Oh, I thought it was the VD cruise.
No.
Oh.
No, that one
VD
happened
cruise.
just before the COVID
Oh,
struck,
I
the
gotcha.
Perlman 19.
I
So,
gotcha.
yeah. So,
You might have been on those cruises in the military.
I was on a couple of those. We had people on our ship flown home because they caught some serious stuff in Mombasa. So, let's just say that. Anyhow, I know Halloween's coming, and we could have really gone all out, but I'm going to be honest, it was too cold in the studio for me to wear my cutoff shirt.
What? It's hot in here.
Well,
dude.
I know, but that's because
How are
I
you-
turned the heater on, but
How
I
are you
felt like
gonna
I would get
How
cold.
are you going to hunt in the woods? With
Dude,
me?
I'm telling you. That's what I'm telling you. I'm going to freeze my
no,
tuchus
we
off.
need. I need to go shopping with you.
Yeah, I need to get
and
the
help
good
you pick
stuff.
out some stuff.
Yes.
Yeah.
Doodle's looking like Michael Ballard from the Full Throttle Bar.
Oh yeah, the owner. I like that reality show they used to have there with his brother. That's the lead singer of Jackal.
VD is after the
That's
cruise.
that's an interesting the Full Throttle
I don't even know anything about
reality
it.
show.
Lori said the VD comes after the cruise, York.
Yeah.
So
On that cruise, yeah, there's going to be lots of co-mingling going on, I would imagine.
So we found out that there's some people watching the show that we know locally.
Are they here?
I don't know because I'm not sure of their YouTube names, but if they are here,
Did you see a comment
can
that
we
makes
just
you think that?
No, if you're here and you know who you are, you're about a mile down the road, headed towards Savage Street on the left,
Savage.
big building with a golf course. Hello there. Welcome to the Ship Show.
Yeah, my wife.
Don't tell anyone there that we do this, okay? Can we keep this? No, I'm just kidding.
My wife called up to a place to make an inquiry of some sorts, and the young lady that answered the phone, who I know is very nice,
Yes.
said, we really enjoy watching John and York's live stream. We watch it during the day while we're working in the office.
It's like, what? I remember I called to make a reservation one night, and she goes, oh my gosh, I love your show. And I'm like, what?
My God.
You love my show? What show? Mark Robertson is here. Welcome, sir. He says War Eagle. With that, let's say hi real quick to the peeps in the chat. I'm just so happy to have a green stream. And, if I would have had more time, I would have really put in a special clip for you, Doodles, but that's all right. Here we go.
I can only imagine what it would involve.
Well, hashtag mature males is what I'm talking about.
Oh, yeah,
okay.
Great. Well, hopefully you'll shoot yourself a mature male when we go up into the woods. So.
Yeah, that's coming soon, right?
You should wear this too.
Yeah.
That would look really good.
Yeehaw! I shot myself a deer, you son of a bitch. Look at that. Look at his tongue right there, it's sticking out. I was going to start the show like that. Boy, I tell you what, welcome to the Ship Show, you sons of guns. I posted a video in Sharonatsea Monday for their live stream, dressed like whatever this is. And
You had your Carnival Casino player shirt
Yeah.
on with no sleeves.
yeah, I was like, boy, I tell you what, that Sharonatsea, there's some funny people. Always on the move is in the house. Amy Franzak, Andrew Swice, Big Papa's here.
Hello,
Brandon Haroldson, there's a name I haven't seen for a while. Brian Franciscone. No. Come on, dude. What am I doing?
Yeah.
I'm so caught up in this software and keeping an eye on the lights.
Stop
I'm like,
it.
what the heck? Brian Franciscone is in the house.
You have to do that again when his lovely wife's name comes up too.
Yes, I will. Well, they're probably in a food coma from all the oysters they ate. I saw pictures. Let's see. Carla McClendon's here. Christopher Brown.
D-Town Brown, good win, brother, this week. Yep.
Yes, and I keep saying I'm going to make this commercial, and I keep getting caught up in other stuff. Don't worry, I'll get to it. Crazy Cat Travelers here. And they're followed by Daniel. Daniel. How you doing, Daniel? Welcome to the Ship Show.
10-4, good buddy.
Daniel Donnelly. Daniel Fields is here. Daniel Decker is here as well. Coming at us live and direct from north of
The
Melbourne.
Northern Territories. They are in Darwin now. I believe
Darwin.
you have landed at your new home base.
That would be D. Decker, as we know her on the Ship Show. Real name, Di Decker, but it don't fly here.
Congratulations on your recent freedom. And yeah, it looks
Well,
like.
so
I was kind of looking around on the web because I wasn't familiar with the city of Darwin, but I guess it's the capital of the Northwest Territories.
okay.
And it's pretty, but I guess you can't go to the beaches because there's like saltwater crocodiles everywhere and stuff.
See, that's
It looks
Australia
insane.
for you. No offense to my Aussie friends, but you guys got too much deadly crap going on. But I feel bad for them because the day they left, Melbourne opened up the bars and stuff. So now they got to go up north and be on 2 weeks of quarantine and
I mean,
bummer.
it's like when we left Vegas and they opened everything as soon as we
Yeah.
left.
Yep. Same thing. Danella?
Except they uprooted their whole lives.
Right. Well, yeah. It was just like Vegas, except totally different. Danella Huffman's here. Donnie Luke's in the house. Donnie sent a good several Bugoctober videos.
Donnie and Daniel. Both
Daniel,
of you,
my brother, you are.
trucker extraordinaires, let us know in the chat where you guys are located right now. Are you out and about? Are you at home?
Are you on the road?
Yeah, let us know.
Are you eastbound and down? What's going on?
Yeah.
Daniel Fields is here. Daniel, my brother, you are, I think, older than me, but do you still feel the pain from the Vegas weed blowing in your face?
Whoa.
The whole freaking time we were there. Daniel, you're a star. All right, enough.
Did you make that up?
Yeah, I did. Just right there on the fly. I'm talented. Talented man. Oh my gosh. If there's new people in here, they're like, what the hell's going on? Can we just like do something different here? Garrett Labelson's here. Jerry Dittrick's here. Joe McMullen, good to have you, sir. I was looking at footage 1 year ago today. I posted the intro of the Horizon vlogs, and there's the scene where I'm walking in surprising Jamie and Joe McMullen's in the background, and I was like, hey, I want to cruise with that guy again.
There you go.
Jonathan Short from Six Traveling Shorts is here. Welcome. Welcome. Ken Horn, Leanne Franciscone is in the house.
I was going to say I was really bummed out about the beginning of that, but you ended up.
Yeah.
You ended well.
It was a quick reveal.
Yep.
Lindy Lou, she's here on the ship show tonight. I put that in there. Oh, look, the Traveling Shorts just subscribed. Well, look at that.
Yeah.
Looks like I got 2 alert boxes going in here. That's not going to fly. I'm going to have to figure that one out.
Yep.
But, anywho, where was I?
You're at
Lindy
Lindy Lou.
Lori Dashiell is here. Mary Ellen Dillon's
You
in
didn't
the
give
house.
Lindy Lou
I did. I said, Lindy Lou, I'm going to sing a song for you.
Much better. Yeah, you gotta give her more than one stanza.
Yeah.
Is that what it's called? Stanza?
Like that dude from Seinfeld?
Like you need to sing more than one length of something.
Okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, all right. A verse, stanza,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, there you go.
Lori Dashiell, welcome, sister. Megan Hatterer.
This thing's way too freaking hot.
Yeah, I told you. It'll itch your head off. Who else we got? Najuma Brown is in the house. Najuma, I have a special message for you. We're really hoping to get a Bugoctober video. I sent you a message, I think, in Sharonatsea's live stream the other night. But if you could send us a Bugoctober video, that would be much appreciated. Thank you. Nancy Fields is here. I'm playing with the queen slots. You know she is really hot. Do-do-do-do. If that's what I have to do, I'll play some slots with you. Bidoo-bidoo. A buffalo. Paulatta's in the house. Pam S. is here. Nina Crennan is in the house.
Hello, Nina.
Let's see who else we got. Michelle M. Michael. Anto Giovanni. Framaggio.
Gioso.
Welcome to the ship show. The lights are flashing. That can only mean one thing, but I don't know. It could just be because from when we got the subscriber earlier. Let's see, where are we at? Riding with Larry. He sent in a butt ton of Bugoctober videos.
Yes.
And they're all good.
Fantastic.
Oh, look at that. We got a super chat. I got to figure out.
From Tess Almond.
I got to figure out why it's showing up twice there. That's so weird. What if I just do that? No, that doesn't
What
help
if you
either.
just turn it off?
That's so weird. I like it, but it shouldn't do that. See, that gives me stuff to work on.
Yeah, there
Let's
you go.
not forget Michelle M. and Pam S. If I missed them. Sexy Hair is in the place,
Mr.
and his
Paul
hair
Otta.
is all up in his face.
Mr. Paul Etta's in the house.
I'll
with
say
a
Paul.
Terrific intro with his pumpkin head.
That's right. Sharonatsea Travel. Check them out on
Hello,
YouTube.
hello.
Shauna Snow, Sherry Joquinto, and how could I not get ready for this one? Spikers Crazy Adventures is in the house. Welcome. Everybody check out Spikers Crazy Adventures on YouTube. Do it, and do it now. Well, do it after the show, but you know what I'm saying. Slinky Angle King is here.
Hey, Slinky.
Welcome to the Ship Show. Tess Salmon.
Almond.
TCU Papito is here. The 6 traveling shorts. Uh-oh. We got 2. Okay, I got you. Timothy Walters, and last but not least,
Trevor.
Trevor Begokler. How you doing? All right, let's get back. Let's start talking.
And by the way, Tess, thank you very much for the super chat. We really appreciate it. Our girl gave us a super chat. Did you not even say thank you?
I was getting to it, but I wanted to wait till we were done. Oh, God, and it went away. It just went away. How did that happen? Her super chat just disappeared. Oh,
She took it back because you didn't say anything.
this new software.
Nope, she took it back.
This new software jankied it all up. That angers me. But Tess, thank you so much for the super chat. And you know what? We're going to take it back old school for you.
Thank you for your almond.
We just entered York mode. Tess Almond, I'm not sure what you said in the super chat. If you could repeat the text in the chat, not another super chat, but just tell us what
She
you said.
retracted it. You can send it directly to me, Tess. We can work that out.
She retracted
Sorry.
it.
Thank you, girl.
Yep, Pauletta says, Tess, you're going to have to do it again. Thought of you, several of the gang, when I went to the Buffalo Trace Distillery last week to pick up a few bottles.
Ooh. Lucky you, Big Pat.
I think he may have picked something up for the old rooster.
Ooh.
But Lori DeShield says, how am I supposed to send my Bogoctober video if you don't send me the link? I thought you already sent it to me, Lori. But I can still send you the link. Let me know. I'll send it to you.
And for those of you that don't know what we're talking about, you will. Stay tuned in the show.
Yep, we'll get to that. We'll get to that.
Because it is Bogoctober after all.
Mm-hmm.
A month of...
It's the most wonderful time of the year.
It is. And there are things to be thankful for in Bogoctober, leading into the most thankful time of the year, which is November.
Right.
So...
I was going to
Are
do
you
something.
feeling very Bogoctoberish this year?
I wasn't at first. I'm going to be honest, guys. At first, I was kind of like, you know what? People don't seem into it. But then the last 2 weeks happened.
Yeah.
And I've been getting some good ones. So we could use some more. There's some
There are some.
there's some gold ones, solid gold. And
I mean,
can
they're
tell you
all
this.
good,
I can tell
but-
you this without spoiling anything. Liz Breen, the mother hen, who's here, and I didn't say her name because I didn't see it, but yeah, she's here. Welcome, Liz. Liz has been crushing it.
Yeah.
With the Bogoctober videos. Get ready for that. You guys are going to enjoy that. Liz, the package I sent should be showing up soon. Keep your eyes peeled. We got a card from Liz. Stella did. And
too.
that was very nice. Stella wouldn't let me see it.
Oh, really?
Yes, you know, she's secretive about that stuff. But
I saw Tegan was here. I don't know if she's still here, but yes, Liz
Tegan's
and
here?
Liz and Tegan, thank you for the kind words and the Halloween card. That was very cute. Thank you.
Garrett Labelson's in the house. Welcome, Garrett. Garrett, I know there's a ton of people right now that are in Cancun who just weathered a storm and wowzers.
Crazy.
Cray.
So I don't think I understood. I might be off on the timing of like watching like Nautical Nurse Nancy. Who else was there? Chris Barnett, Jeffrey Pooler, Flamingo Pam's there.
Yep.
In Cancun. But Pero DJ was also...
Don't forget Life is Good Today.
Life is Good Today and a bunch of others. I mean,
Yes,
there's a ton of them.
yeah.
But there was also... I was watching some vlogs from Pero DJ this week of their trip to Mexico. And I think it was a little bit earlier in the month. I don't know if they were editing in real time. I don't think they're still there. I could be wrong, but they were like halfway between Cancun and Tulum on the Mexican Riviera.
Yep.
And they had to weather a storm. They put everybody in a ballroom. In their vlogs, they show what that's like.
Yeah.
It looks ridiculous.
It's
bodies piled on top of bodies, food everywhere. Jay's talking into the camera and whispering. I appreciate what they were doing to like actually show what it was like. But he's whispering in the microphone, "You are," and there's like a foot
and
right there.
Doodles was like, "Where's your sound effect?"
Wife's.
What's going on?
Oh, dang it.
No, it was gross. I mean, I just don't. There were people piled on top of each other, and in the vlog, it's really interesting because they obviously didn't sleep.
Right. No, I mean, how could you? In the Marine Corps, we call that butts to nuts.
Yes.
And I couldn't, there's no way I could tolerate that because you know for a fact that there are some people whose hygiene is off and you're laying there and some guy who just had the burrito special, like 5 people who had the burrito special at lunch are now releasing that burrito special right in your face. And you know what? That would make for great vlog content, especially if you had a good mic, you know? But I feel for him. Now, last night...
They seem to always run into those things.
Right before, when they took their last cruise, they had the same thing. But Nancy and all the folks down there in Cancun made it out alive and safe. I'm glad.
Yeah,
I'm glad
I
for
saw
that.
the pool's open, the bar's open, so they're all right now.
They were having a good time. They didn't get stuck in the assembly room for hours. They got to stay in the room. Good. They went live. There was some debauchery going on last night. I'll tell you that. But
looked like a lot of fun, despite the challenging weather. But glad everybody's safe and sound, and you guys, most importantly, are enjoying.
Yes, having fun.
Vacation.
We're living vicariously through all your good times.
That's right.
So let's see what else.
I don't know that I've been down to the Caribbean or Mexico this time of year, but this time next year, we'll be in Bermuda, y'all.
Oh, that's right. That's right. Holy
we
snikles.
will be in
Wait a minute.
Bermuda.
Yeah, right now we'll be 4 days in. A year from now, we'll be 4 days in. Oh my gosh, there's a guy in this chat. The left guy needs a haircut. I'm not going to read his name, but yes, I do need a haircut.
Yeah, we'll be 4 days in, so that means we will be in Bermuda this day next year.
Yeah.
On the group cruise with Sharonatsea and the ship show, October 24th, next year, out of New York City.
Mm-hmm.
We want y'all to join us. Many of you here are already joining us. But that's not that far away.
I just saw a killer comment.
Especially when people are booking all these cruises 3-4 years out. I mean, just from my personal experience, I can't do that, but...
Well,
hey,
we'll get to that. We'll get to that. Griffin and Alyssa are in the house. They say, "What's poppin', pimps? The mayor's here." Ben Dodge, and let's not forget Papa Mozo, who had
Super awesome comment
to Lori. This went out to Lori. He says, "Lori, I don't have a cruise channel and I don't have a husband." I don't know what that means, but it feels like that's a super awesome comment. And Tiffany Longino is here. Man, I feel like I have something that I need to say to her, and it's slipping my mind. I can't remember.
Did you want to say
why.
Longino?
I cannot remember why.
Maybe that's what it was.
I have to. What did I miss? I know there was something I wanted to say to her tonight, and I can't remember, for crying out loud. I'm sorry. My brain is like a bowl of mashed potatoes, and once you stir it, it's all messed up.
Well, I see we have a new member in the house.
Who's that? That's what I said. I'm not going to read that name because he said I need a haircut.
I think you could probably boot him out.
I'll just leave it there. I if there's any more chicanery, I'll take
how
care
we
of it.
are about the political stuff.
Green faces hanging over the edge of the LCU. What's that mean? LCU.
I don't know.
Sue O'Connor's here. So Jason Stepian's here as well. Well, look at that. What else we got?
I hate to...
Brandon Harrelson in the house. Welcome. Did I mention I'm allergic to water? Says sexy hair.
Oh, that's a shame.
Okay, I'm going to try and say hi to everyone now that it's slowed down. All right. Griff and Alyssa, have fun with that. That is a big challenge when we enter the chat.
I saw
sometimes. You got to, because you want to say hi to everybody, and that's a lot of names. And if YouTube was smart, once you type an @ it would stay with the cursor on there, so you don't have to click it back again. So you could just go @
And they're getting ready to head out on their big RV adventure.
Yes, they are.
And
I
they announced,
freaking found out I've got a bone to pick with these two.
Why? Because they announced a group cruise today and you can't go?
No, they announced that they're not coming to Michigan. They said they were coming to Michigan, and then freaking Griff didn't know his geography, and then he found out it was too cold up here. So now Klaykowski got completely left out of the mix for all of 2021.
I like
unless of course somehow Canada lets them up there and they can come back. I know I won't see you guys.
I like how they take their RV up to Pennsylvania, trick it out, and then drive it right back down to Florida.
Right. Well, yeah, they're stopping in North Carolina to hang out with Josh, which I understand, but for heaven's sakes, Griff and Alyssa, I'm over here sobbing. I freaking threw my wrench away on their channel last night. I'm like, you know what? If you can't come visit me, then I'm not going to moderate.
Listen, why would they want to come here in the middle of winter?
I don't mean in the winter. I mean in the summer next year.
Yeah.
We're cut out.
Oh, we're cut.
Nope. It's out of the agenda.
Come on. You can't plan an agenda.
Exactly. They planned it, and they said, you know what?
It's like planning.
We're not coming to Michigan
5 years out. Come on now.
I'm just playing, guys. I'm totally playing with you. Griff, you know I love you, buddy.
Things change.
I'm just kidding, but seriously, what's up? Michigan, sand dunes, drones, beaches, fun stuff.
Yeah, man.
Let's take another look at the itinerary. Let's see what we can. What's that thing you use for your shoe to get your foot in there?
I don't know what you're doing, but
a shoehorn?
Oh yeah.
What am I doing? That's a shoehorn. You shoehorn Michigan into the mix, for heaven's sake. Just keep on keeping on, John.
Some states I could recommend skipping out on. Coming here.
Right. Like Seattle. No, I'm just kidding. All right. Big Pap says, just keep keeping on, John, or Joe Dirt, or Billy Ray, or whatever the heck you are. What are you guys drinking? Michelle M., we're drinking a story of something ice. It's the
Game of Thrones Johnny Walker.
It's the Game of Thrones cold frozen Johnny Walker stuff.
Delicious.
A Song of Snow and Ice, I think it's called.
I'm a big fan.
Jamie Wilhite's here. Okay, so the Snows are here. They're missing out as well. What was that Seattle comment, says Crazy Cat Traveler? I know, I'm just saying. Pauletta says, the RV will have no wheels if they park it in Michigan. See, Paul, you're thinking DeToilet. You're not thinking West Side. Sorry, I had to say it. Dang it.
Yeah, I've been to Detroit.
Sorry, Christopher Brown.
It has far surpassed the negative connotations it used to have. It is a brilliant city now. It is.
Griff says, haha, I'm still typing names, but I'll get a comment into you in a second. Okay. Sorry, we were just stepped away paying the guy who detailed Nancy's car. Welcome, Daniel Fields and Nancy. I see Griff is frantically saying hi to people. Rayleigh Creative Travels here. Welcome.
I saw someone said hi to Miss Minnie Doodles. Is Minnie Doodles here?
Why isn't Doodles dressed as Carol Baskins? That's what Cabana Boy wants to know.
Hey, all you crazy cats and kittens.
That's pretty good.
I can't.
Robert from Laugh with Favors here, and he says we had some good Detroit-style pizza in Austin. Is that like with a tire track through the middle of it, or how does that work?
Come on now.
I'm just kidding.
Ohio-style pizza?
We don't have a Okochi house, if you want to call it that.
Okay, I have to have it at the place because
Right. Amy Elke says, you know what? Griff and Alyssa are coming to Arizona, though. That's right. That's right. They are. Just
Minnie
not Michigan.
Doodles is in the house. I didn't even know she had a screen name. But hey, Minnie Doodles, Bailey.
Oh, look at that. Oh, you know what? That calls for this. Oh, boy, what happened? Boy, that's not working at all. That's too bad.
Well, here I can rescue you.
Would you look at this?
Boy, that's terrible. Let's try this. Let's try it one more time.
Minnie Doodles.
Well, that's weird. It doesn't work. I'll have to fix that one. Minnie Doodles, welcome to the Ship Show. Hi, girl.
See, even Trevor Begockler says Griff told me he's coming up to Canada to see him.
Right. I get it.
He's going to drive right by.
Mm-hmm. We saved you the presidential suite per your request for the VE cruise. says Sharonatsea travel to Liz Breen. So Liz Breen is confirmed. You heard it here first. She's going to be on the VE cruise.
I don't believe it.
Hey. Jamie announced on Monday that the ship show was paying for everyone.
Oh.
You guys, Liz, my family, Pam, paying for everyone. And then Lori jumped on board and said, "Hey, I mean, I'll do the laundry if that's what it takes to get in there." So
that sounds like a VD cruise. Waiting to happen.
I came during summer and got busted by Spring Lake cops for trying to jimmy the kitchen window at Doodle's house. Thanks for the wrong code, York, says your dad, Papa Mozo.
Yeah, I know it. I'm sorry, buddy. I'm sorry, Father. I
Forgive me,
apologize.
Father.
Yes.
I didn't give you the right code.
Yeah.
Boy, Griff is still typing away. I love it. Jason Stepien says, cheers. Welcome.
Yep.
Did the shirts fit? Tiffany Lungy.
Mary Klug says the west side of Michigan is beautiful. Yes, it is. That's where we are coming at you live and direct from. West Michigan.
Ah, man, I am like totally drawing a blank here. Tiffany Lungy.
I am on fire in here. Is the heater off?
I turned it off, bro.
Oh, bro.
Tiffany says, did the shirts fit? Did the shirts fit? What shirts? What am I missing? Why am I forgetting this? Oh, I feel terrible. What am I missing here? The shirts. I don't know. You know what I'll do? I'll do this. While you tell him a story about your days of glory.
No, I feel like we need to. Okay, he's ready. Go ahead.
Oh, what do we need to?
No, I was going to jump into a somber topic.
Okay, go ahead.
And
It is Halloween.
well, we did. Many of you may have already seen on several other postings, but
Yes.
a fellow
okay.
channel, a beloved channel, Edna's World. Her husband passed away.
Understand.
Hey,
Hey, Google,
leave us alone.
be quiet.
Edna's World, Edna's husband, Mr. AKA Al, sadly passed away. A long cancer battle. So,
Yeah. Wish we would have
Mu-
addressed that sooner, but
yeah, much love to Edna, her family.
I know she's struggling now.
Yeah. So,
And I know
Thoughts with
everyone
you guys.
here they know who they are. They've contributed.
Some
they've
do, some
been part
don't.
of their channel.
check out Edna's World on YouTube. Another great channel. A lot of great content, but just, hey, thoughts and prayers with you guys. Sorry to hear.
Yeah, that's
Condolences.
tough.
Yep.
That's real tough.
Yep.
And I know he was fighting and
For a long time.
yep. Strong man.
So R.I.P. Al, Mr.
Here's to you, buddy. Uh-oh. The chat jumped.
Yes, Paul. F cancer. Very true.
Yes, I agree. You should have received a package with 2 shirts this past Saturday. What the heck? I did not.
Well, we're going through all these crazy issues with the Postal Service.
I did not. Tiffany, can you private message me? We need to talk. I still feel like there was something I wanted to say to you, but
It's happening all over the country, though. If you send something United States Postal Service, there's issues. My folks that live 2 hours away sent us a card, and it took 2.5 weeks to get here. So,
Garrett says we won't be in Arizona, or Griffin Alyssa says, Garrett, we won't be in Arizona till like mid next year, I think. So probably when the ground is melting. So, Griff, you don't need to worry about the ground melting in Arizona because they know what they're doing out there.
yeah.
Okay, what if we're saving the best for last, says Griffin Alyssa. That's fine, Griff. Okay, but I just know that's just it's a word I like to use called placation.
Well, and Griffin,
And I don't mean having fun playing on vacation. I'm talking about, I know what's up. You can't make it to Michigan because you think it's boring up here, and it's not. No, I'm just kidding. I swear to God, you guys are here, and I wanted to give you a hard time. I don't know why you played that sound effect.
because I thought you were going in a totally different direction.
Oh, no. Griffin Alyssa, I'm totally messing with you. I get it. You guys, driving across the country takes time.
It does,
and
but
we'll see each other next year,
for people
regardless.
that I've done it, it's great to have an itinerary, but being on the road, things change.
Oh, for sure.
Especially
with an RV, with all the problems that come with it. So, and again, for those of you who don't know, I'm sitting here talking about Griffin Alyssa. If there's anyone here that doesn't know who Griffin Alyssa is, you're doing yourself a major disservice by not going to their channel and checking them out. They've got so much good cruise content and so much good tips content, and they've got classes if you're a creator and you're trying to learn how to create videos like he does. The man knows what he's doing. When we talk editing, you know, the buck stops there in this cruise community about how to edit film video the right way.
Well, and not to mention, they're doing what so many of us like talk about drunkenly and like wish we could do, is to basically sell everything, pack up, grab an RV, and travel the country for
could you imagine?
Years.
They just. I'm telling you, it's impressive. And what they've done
I can't wait to watch.
And what they've done. Okay, so this says it was delivered. Oh, that's why. Tiffany.
It went to your office.
It went to my office. I knew I had something to say to you because my boss called me today and said, hey, there's a package for the Rooster and Doodles. Worry not, we're going to be there tomorrow to pick that up. So yes, I'm so excited. I'm sorry that we spoiled the surprise because of my big mouth, but I will pick that up tomorrow. I just realized I told you I would be home tomorrow for the sprinkler guy, but I just realized that I have to teach a class tomorrow. Kelly will be here, so I'll make sure that she lets.
Will she be able to show them where?
Yeah, all he has to do is come down here.
But will she know where that is?
I'll show her.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
But I'm glad that. So Tiffany, thank you for that heads up. So there we go. And thank you for sending us something. That's so awesome. But I feel bad. I've been giving Griff a hard time, and it's tongue in cheek. We'll come meet you somewhere. So.
Well, you got, besides, so talking about mail, you got a couple other pretty neat cards in the mail.
I did. This week I received a card, a nice picture card. I was going to show it in here, but Kelly took it upstairs. She wants to like put it in this Lester memorial that we got going on. But Heather Sabuya, who's not here, but you could still play her sound effect in case she watches.
But let them know what happened, why
replay.
that card was sent.
I will. So we lost our good buddy Lester Furry Love. He was our Labrador that we had for 17 years, and we lost him a couple weeks ago, almost a month now. But I got in the mail yesterday a nice picture. It was like a picture of the forest, the national forest with the trees and stuff, and a nice little note that said, in honor of Lester, we've planted a tree in the national forest.
Lester Klakowski.
Yes, Lester Klakowski. We've planted a tree in a national forest in his honor. And I mean, come on, man. That's just so touching, and that's just so nice. Heather and family, we appreciate it. We know
Didn't
you
it
guys
say like exactly where it is?
No, it didn't. It
No?
didn't. But Heather, I know you guys are going through a lot yourselves with your family, and we think about you often. I can't thank you enough for taking the time out of your day to brighten what was a pretty crappy day for me yesterday. But you brought me out of the doldrums, and I want to thank you for that. It was amazing. And to our community, it just speaks volumes to what the cruise community is. And we are a family, and thank you. Thank you so much. But the next thing I opened was a card.
The same day.
Yeah, it was a card from Dave and Brandy with a really nice note inside. I don't want to read it. It's a personal note. It was a very nice note. And it just said, we know your furry friends or family, and we're thinking about you. And then I talked to them, through Messenger and stuff, and what great people.
Yeah.
They sent me the nice card. They sent us the nice card for our dog, and it just so thoughtful. It was a rough time, and thank you. Dave and Brandy's Excursions, check them out on YouTube. They definitely are the real deal.
They're having a
genuine
good time
people.
at Margaritaville down in Orlando.
They are. And
Yes.
I it was kind of like a strange dichotomy when Nancy and everyone down there was weathering the hurricane. I'm seeing pictures of Dave and Brandy sitting poolside sipping on some good drinks and stuff. But Dave and Brandy, thank you for that. I'm glad you mentioned that, Doodles.
Yeah.
Yeah. So Liz is saying, sorry for your loss. Amy Oki, let's see. Bezos Travels here. They're in Cancun. Hello from Cancun.
Hello. Bagak to you.
I'm going to say I saw him today in a Bagoktober video, and that's all I'm going to say.
And it was fantastic.
It was amazing.
Yes.
It was like the conga line of Bagoktober videos. It was amazing.
Yeah, so good.
Andrew Swice says, hot fire and lightning.
That's right.
Thanks, John and York. Appreciate it a lot. Love you guys. I promise we're going to link up. Yeah, speaking of links, no, just kidding. I was going to say post the link, but yes, Griff, we love you. We'll meet you at one of your more preferred locations, like, Arizona or something. I don't know, wherever, someplace not Michigan. That's what Sharonatsea says. Meet him in Arizona. Yeah. Hook up for the camper, sexy hair. Ooh.
You lived in a camper for a while, didn't you?
I lived in a camper for 2 years by myself with Lester. And I worked.
Did your hair look like that?
Hell no, my hair was Marine Corps, high and tight. You know what I'm saying? Riding with Larry's here. He says, Griffin and Alyssa, you guys have a nice show. Yes, indeed absolutely. They do. They have a fantastic show. You're missing out if you haven't watched their vlogs. I'm telling you, they not just their camper renovation vlogs that they've been doing lately, but their cruise vlogs, Disney, Royal Caribbean, Carnival. They're on point.
They announced another a group cruise.
Indeed, they did
today.
Yes,
they announced it. So check them out. Join them on Facebook because they go live. I love getting the just the notifications of when they're going live, like randomly. It's fun to follow.
Christopher Brown says, I heard that before, Rooster. I told Griffin and Alyssa they could park in our property for free with a hookup and eggs when they're here in Arizona. That's Amy Oki giving Griffin and Alyssa the hookup.
Yep.
How's the supply of moonshine? That's what Riding with Larry wants to know of Sherry Gil Quinto.
Riding with Larry had some great updates while his travels in Cancun recently. So I appreciated that, Larry. He went live on Facebook quite a bit, sharing his thoughts on where they were staying and what was going on.
And what to do and how things work. I liked it. I'm
hoping. Looked like you guys really enjoyed the Royal Sands. I think is that where you stayed. Looks like you guys really liked that place.
I love how this whole big vlogger extravaganza is taking on a name of its own at the ship show. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Okay.
The VD cruise?
Now I'm hoping lots of peeps RSVP for the STD, STI, VD 2023 group cruise. I don't know if
my
the people
job here is done.
I don't know if the people involved want it to be labeled as that. So Trevor,
hey, it's the ship show. They know what they're getting themselves into.
Yeah, I know, and I wonder if what they would think if the ship show says, "Hey, we're coming." We'll get to that in a moment. Everybody stay tuned. Okay, would you grab me one too? It doesn't matter. They're in that 6-pack there.
Yeah.
So I got 2 of each so we could each have one of the different kinds. You choose. Up to you, buddy. Because of the UPS budget cuts, they closed our main post office. So now if you are mailing something in our area, it gets sent to Rochester to get sent back to Buffalo. Okay, Amy Franzak, that's a pain in the butt. Liz Breen says, sorry, I just got situated. That's all right, girl. We got you. Michigan is shaped like a winter. Winter Handyland. Yes. Michigan. Toilet? We're here. I don't know if I did that right, but whatever. We're the completely opposite side. Lori DeShield says, who Griffin and Alyssa are? Have you had this, Doodles? This beer? Let me show the peeps. So this is...
I don't know if I'm going to like it.
You'll like it, I promise. This is Kentucky Vanilla Barrel Cream Ale. Dude, it's so good. You're going to love it. I promise. If you guys see this at the store, pick it up.
Do your ring thing. Show the people that. That's pretty cool. The ring his wife bought him when they got married is a bottle opener.
Not really. It's just a ring.
No, I know, but I like to say that it actually has a bottle opener on it.
Oh, it's so good, dude. So good. Okay. Nicole Brown says, Lori, I did say hi to you. Calm down. No, I'm just kidding. She didn't say that.
That's really good.
It's good, right?
Man.
It's tasty. Bezos Travel says, hey, Jonathan, I don't know who he's talking to. Already sounds gross, says Sharonatsea Travel. No, it's good.
It's actually really good. I'm surprised.
Lori's like, John said it right. Yeah, I know. I like to toy with you, girl. You know what I'm saying?
Can we, I hate to interrupt and interject, but can we play a clip that we haven't seen in a while?
Because Sharonatsea's here?
Yeah.
Okay. Jamie, this is for you, buddy.
Around the globe, and today Esteban is here to share with you the gift of guitar.
Oh, it didn't play like it used to.
Oh, no.
There's things not working. I got to work on stuff. Just private message John.
Go.
Okay. No, I just think it's no good. I'll try it again. Let's see.
Oh, bummer.
No. I don't think I can play it. I don't know why, but hold on.
Bummer.
Let me see if I do this, what happens.
It was so good. I missed that clip.
Hold. No.
It's like going back into the
Oh, I know why. All right, here we go. Let's try it again. All right. Oh, boy. It's still not working, huh? When finished, hold. Finished. Loop. Let's try it that way. Ready? There it goes.
Please welcome Esteban, internationally acclaimed guitar virtuoso, celebrated around the globe. And today, Esteban is here to share with you the gift of guitar.
Or no?
The ship show of old has returned, says Daniel Fields. That's right. We're working new software tonight, and I'm happy. So far, the stream has been green, dude.
Dude,
So far. And you know what? If
you
it
were
goes,
so worried.
if it goes to hell from after now, I don't care. Whatever. I don't care. I got time to figure this stuff out. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, remember this? Ooh. That's for you, Donnie.
No,
Luke.
but there's. I think one of the best shows we do is always the end of the year, like recap
Yeah.
of all of the crazy shenanigans that have gone down.
Right.
And speaking of which, one of the crazy shenanigans, because you brought up the nipple, was battle nips.
Yes, for sure.
Does that need to? Does that need to come back? Does battle nips need to come back?
I think so. If people don't start tuning in, no, I'm just kidding. We got good attendance tonight, but yeah, we'll bring back battle nips. One thing I didn't talk to York about, but I think it's important that we discuss this. Is I think that maybe because of the lack of content this year,
yeah,
we should put the Cruzy Awards on hold until the spring. And I say that because I just don't know.
Sadness.
Yeah, I just don't know how well it's going to play for us to start showing cruise vlog material
When there's no cruises.
when there haven't been any since March, right? And I would like to keep it a little bit more relevant. I've been thinking about it for a while, and it's just like, the cruises were a good time for us.
Yeah.
And I don't think they were a good time for our wives.
No.
But sometimes sacrifices have to be made, but I don't think this year is the year to do it. I think we should do it next spring, and before summer hits, so we still got time. So summer isn't taking all our time.
But by the time we get spring, there still won't be any cruising. So
Yeah,
we're
I
just
guess.
gonna have to-
You're right.
We're just gonna have to wing
Good
it.
point, Doodles. We're just gonna have to play it by ear here. But rest
like
assured,
you said,
we haven't.
Like you said today, I mean, Carnival's calling employees back to work. It seems a little.
Mark Robertson says the best show was still the night Nancy learned the shocker. What's interesting, Mark, is that show wasn't our show. That was Adventures Ahead live stream. But yes, that was an amazing show.
Yes.
Linda Cusiak's here. You know what? I'm glad to have you, Linda. I've been thinking about you lately, just wondering how you're doing.
Ooh.
So glad to see you here. Welcome. Ship show, I called ahead and had Stella sabotage the equipment, says Sharon at Sea Travel. Where's the Speedo pic, says Rayleigh Creative Travel. Well, asking you shall receive. There you go. That's for you.
Speaking of that swimsuit, it reminds me. Did you watch Borat 2 this week?
Oh, yes. I did. Holy mackerel.
What did you think?
What did I think? It was sometimes cringy.
Yeah. Did you like the first one?
Yeah, I did.
I mean, juvenile humor.
Yeah, which, you know, that's exactly what we are, right?
Yeah. I think it did well.
Oh my gosh, we just got a super awesome comment.
Super awesome comment.
Oh my God, that's amazing. I don't know why it's doubling up like that. I got to fix that. I know why it's doubling up. I just figured that out myself.
Stop it.
I could fix that right now. Watch this. You ready? Watch. Boom. All right, so all I have to do is click this and turn off the alert box because the alert box is right here. See? Anyway, Timothy Walters sent us a super chat and he says, John, and I hesitate to say this, but guys, you guys are the best. We love our coop and we love how you do things. It says, John, does this mean you're officially going on the Viagra and Excedrin cruise? Oh, shucks. We'll get there. We're almost there, guys. Stay tuned.
Almost there.
The big announcement's coming.
See, Timothy, you got to watch Borat because your humor fits in greatly with that movie. I think you got to see it.
We got a super chat, another super chat. I don't know why it's not showing the super chat on the screen. No, but it didn't show the words. It used to.
Oh, I see.
But that was Streamlabs.
Tim.
Tim Snodgrass says, loving the new look, Rooster. Well, thank you. Thank you. I've been taking biotin and using a lot of Alberto VO5 and
Bosley.
Yes. So yes, Bosley, definitely Bosley. So for you, Tim, I give you this.
And I'll tell you what I like. I have a foot fetish. I don't know how I brought it on myself. Actually, I find feet actually very beautiful.
What?
Nothing.
That was amazing. Thank you for the super chat. Much love.
Thank you for the super chat, Tim. No, I appreciate it, Tim.
Yeah, and we appreciate all the super chats.
Yep.
And to Timothy, that's for you. I know you just love to see me doing that. But if that's not enough, how about this? Look at that. That was during the
33.
That was during the people are giving 37 and 33 nipple hits over here. But that was during the Quest game show there.
Oh,
yeah.
When Jamie won.
Yep.
Yep.
So
that was on his second of 47 Carnival cruises.
right. Thank you guys for the super chat. We appreciate it.
When Matthew was one.
That is so awesome. Why is that even a question? Says, okay, so Paul Addis saying battle nips. Liz Breen is telling Najuma Brown, definitely do a battle nips or a Bagoktober video.
Yeah, don't do a battle nips video.
Yeah, don't do that, Najuma. Sorry. I just peed while I laughed. Said Lori DeShield, mature females. Okay, all right.
Oh, well, so okay. When we go out into the woods, there's an option for that. You're going to have to decide, brother.
What?
When you see a deer coming, you're going to have to make that decision. Mature male or mature female.
I think I'm going to go for female because I just feel like the meat might be better. And I'm only hunting for the sake of sustenance.
That's okay.
So I've heard that the doe meat is better. I don't know if that's true, but I'm going to shoot a doe, I think.
It's going to be fun to bring John into the woods. His first time hunting ever. We set him up. We got a great spot for him. And I think that there is some great video that can happen from this.
Boy, oh boy, I don't know. I'm a little nervous.
No, don't be nervous.
I'm very nervous.
No, don't be nervous.
I feel, well.
You're scared and nervous. You're nervous.
I'm nervous, yes.
Yeah, don't.
We got another super chat, though, from the Fields. Thank you for sending us a super chat. And what could we give you for that? I feel like there's something. How about this?
That was the most epic bagok.
Let's see. You know what? We'll do this.
I didn't see, though. Did they give a comment with the super chat?
No, there was no comment attached that I saw.
So just much love. Thank you.
Much love.
Nancy and Daniel. Let's go. Rams, Vegas. That's what I'm Honestly, I'm thinking of a return to Vegas in February-ish time, maybe Super Bowl, because I don't think cruising's going to happen even in January or February. It's just
I'm a little nervous,
my
too.
opinion.
Yep.
There's a brand new casino that just opened on Fremont Street.
I had a friend in Vegas. It's still not open. He was there last week.
Circa?
Yeah, it's not open yet.
Oh, I saw some, like maybe it was like a preview.
Mhm.
They let people in to see.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, that casino looks amazing.
And the pool, it's 6 levels of pool on the top that are staggered on each floor so that it overlooks the strip.
And
Amazing.
it's supposed to be now the biggest sports book in Vegas. So these are the people that did the D Las Vegas. So they kind of, the D.
Sorry.
I'm going to the D.
Is he going to be in a tree stand? Mark Robertson wants to know.
No, Mark, he is not.
I'm going to be on a ground blind.
In a 20-year-old stump ground blind that has been notorious for excellent harvesting.
Why you give me the good stuff? I'm the new guy.
Because you need to see stuff so it keeps you interested.
Okay.
Yeah.
Paul Atta says, and we got a super chat from him. He says, the only hunting John will be doing in front of Big Buck Hunter with a fistful of quarters. Oh, you know, the video game?
Yep.
How dare you?
We're playing Golden Tee if we're playing video games.
How dare you, Paul? How do you know? I was a
We'll
Marine.
take
I
your
know how to
Canadian
shoot.
money, and then you know what? We'll take your Fijian money.
This is for you.
Paul, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm really also interested to know when he watches from Fiji. Will it say in Fijian dollars?
I don't know. It said Canada here.
No, I know, but we've never seen.
Yeah.
From Australia, have we seen anything?
No. Well, I don't know. I don't know. We also got a super chat from Riding with Larry. He says, would you like to see John in his Robin Hood hunting outfit?
We are going to have some good footage. We are.
Riding with Larry. Thank you for the super chat. Oh boy. I got to work on my my graphics. Tonight wasn't the night. Heaven's sakes alive. Got to fix that.
Tess's comment.
Well, there's a few good ones. Tess. Mark Robertson. Okay, wait. No. I don't see Tess.
Right there.
I've heard the same thing about doe meat. I prefer a mature male personally. It's my preference. Fair enough. Fair enough, Tess. But somebody had a really good comment. Somebody said, Timothy Walters, he said, we need to do an episode of Battle Nips on the Breakaway Ice Bar.
Ooh, live?
Yes. How good would that be? Like, just have Timothy hold the sign?
It's going to have to be mature males, mostly.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. And we'll have, like, pasties all over, so he'll just hold his nipples
Unless some
up.
females want to, volunteer.
We could totally pull that off live. Yeah. With a card that was just pasties that you peel off, and we already know, so they hold it there, and we just go bloop.
We're going to do that on the breakaway for the Ship Show Sharonatsea group cruise.
Right, that's what they're talking about.
Right.
Yep.
So that sets a precedent for the VE cruise.
Oh, that's true.
Yes.
But after they see that, they'll be like, man, the Ship Show's coming.
So, you want to get to that?
Okay.
Because I don't even know.
I saw another really good comment. I would love it if you and Jamie would start your own band. I'm so sorry I have to jump off, says D. Decker. I may be back. Don't worry about us.
D, you just moved in.
Yep.
Probably working or packing or unpacking or whatnot.
Big Pap says, I heard they're hunting in the same place that they filmed Deliverance.
No. And Mark Robinson, there is some amazing hunting in Michigan. Yes, there is. We will be in the Manistee National Forest. It is freaking amazing for white-tailed deer.
Well, Larry and Paul and everyone else, thank you so much for the super chats.
Yep. Larry.
Much love from the Ship Show.
Great Big October video, by the way, brother.
Appreciate the support. By the way, I posted in the creator Facebook group today
Yeah.
about, hey, if you guys are looking for a camera upgrade, let me know.
Yeah.
I can hook you up.
As you stroke your hair.
Yes. And I don't know how many people saw it, but I have to tell you, I sold my B-roll camera, my Canon 6D Mark II that I've used. That's been my friend. That was suggested to me by Griff from Griff and Alyssa. It's been my B-roll camera for a year and a half now. I've loved that camera. It's treated me well. And I listed that camera today. And it sold. I sold it at a basement bottom dollar price. It came with 2 lenses, whatever. I sold it in 2 hours. Gone. Boom. Sold. Gone. I'm happy about that because, by God, we got final payments coming up. So
There you go.
I don't need it anymore because I've got a new killer camera. I'm so happy. So
Jim D was cutting firewood and bird hunting in the National Forest today. Was that in Michigan, Jim D? Can't remember where Jim D is. Was he speaking of in Michigan?
no, I don't think so. Lori DeShield says, after my live battle nips, I need everyone to promise not to stalk me because, yeah, they are that good.
Well, we have yet to see that part of the vlog from Vegas.
Yeah, I know. It's coming.
You have the last incarnation of the vlog.
It's edited. I just have to give it to the razzle dazzle, as I call it. So
yeah.
Kitty Austin's here. There's a guy in the ECC group that could win a nip battle. I believe that. I believe it.
Trevor
Lori's-
volunteers to volunteer for it. Live action battle nips.
Trevor does.
Yeah.
So does Lori.
If it involves darts, will you still be a volunteer? That's what I'd like to know.
Ooh, Mark Robertson says smoked backstrap injected with Creole butter and wrapped in bacon.
You're not going to get that. You're not going to get that in the Carnival MDR, I'll tell you that.
No, what you'll get is a sandwich from Arby's. Sorry, just kidding. All right. So should we get to it, Doodles? Because I know that's why so many people.
Yeah, but we're not even on the same page with this topic.
That's all right.
We haven't even talked about it.
I know
really.
we truly haven't. We truly haven't. So that's why I'm going to let you go first. We're going to discuss this. People want to know.
So
the people tuned in,
if you
they
don't
want to know.
The big vlogger extravaganza cruise headlined by Sharonatsea, EECC Travels.
Headlined? Like headlined by the light. Okay.
EECC Travels, Sharonatsea, Lalita Loca,
And Josh Holcomb.
And then also
Para
DJ, and anybody else?
Nautical Nurse Nancy's going. I know that.
Okay, and several people that I know on this show that have, or at least that are here in this chat, that have also signed up to go. It's in 2023. That's my only first problem with it is that just I can't commit to that far out.
Yep.
I get 3 weeks of vacation a year. One is committed to a cruise with just my family.
Yep.
One is committed to just shenanigans and whatever the hell else I want to do, golf trips or whatever. That leaves me 5 days left after that.
Okay.
I can't say yes or no that I'm going to go. If I had to say, like, give odds if I was going, it'd probably be 80% no, 20% yes.
Okay. I mean, that's fair.
Just being fair.
I'd rather you be honest than,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pauletta
just
sounds like a hell of a great time. It's just I just can't conceive. I've never been able to understand how people can book things that far ahead. It just doesn't fit into my lifestyle, so I can't do it.
I understand.
I can't do
Maybe you'll book it in 2023.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the odds will change.
Maybe I'll go on the breakaway in October of 2021
and be like, oh man.
and I might not like it.
Yeah. Oh. I don't think that'll be the case.
I don't think that'll be the case either.
Pauletta says, wait, your B-roll camera for the past year and a half, so you only used it once? Real funny, Paul. Somebody block him, please.
So, what say you? I think I already know, and you just haven't told me yet.
Well, I told you kinda. I can officially announce right here, right now, that I had Sharon reserve me a room last night.
Oh, I knew it. You didn't tell me that.
Well, I told you that where I was leaning and what I was thinking. So I officially booked it, and I do agree with your sentiment though, that it's so far out. But and I'm not trying to discourage anybody from booking at all, because I think it's going to be. I was
not either by those comments. I'm just talking about personally how I operate.
I think it's going to be an amazing cruise, and I think that it's like a crazy mashup of a bunch of different communities, and I think we're pretty much going to overtake the chat or the cruise itself. Like, I mean,
most likely,
it's just going to be a big gaggle of people, and I just think I have so many friends that I know are going, and quite frankly, I've had a lot of people reach out behind the scenes asking if we would go, and so I decided I've been talking to some friends, and I was just like, you know what, I think we're gonna do it, and we booked it. I got to make the deposit though. I only got a couple days, so my room is held.
Got to do it.
I got to make the deposit. But since I sold my camera...
Wait, who'd you book with?
Of course, I booked with Sharonatsea, North America's travel agent. And I would tell y'all, if you guys were waiting to find out if we were booking, which I doubt, but if you were...
Did you smell your own hair?
No, I was covering my mouth. I don't... It smells like my air freshener, if I'm being honest. But if you guys were doubting or on the fence and you do want to go, I would just say that from my experience, North America's travel agent, Sharonatsea Travel, is your best bet there. She knows what she's doing. She keeps an eye out for changes. She helps you throughout the process. Trust me, I know this. I don't say it for any other reason but my own personal experience. And it's been 100% positive every time. And if you're thinking about going on that cruise, you should consider booking with Sharon from Sharonatsea.
I would say I never used a travel agent before, but honestly, for the last 3 cruises, use Sharon, seamless, awesome.
Thank you, Blaine, for posting the link.
Also, what I didn't throw out there is that year is going to be our 20th wedding anniversary.
Oh.
So we likely need a...
That's right, Liz.
We likely need a type trip, and we might be going to, like, looking at Hawaii or Tahiti or Fiji.
Ooh.
Type deal.
So
that takes up a lot of time already right there.
No, I get it, and I totally understand. But... Trevor says, yes, it's far out, but you can always change your mind. I'd rather be booked and cancel if it doesn't work out. And Jamie from Sharonatsea says, deposits are refundable, and good chance it will be sold out sooner than later. So that's another thing to consider.
I can't part with the cash that far in advance. I just can't.
That's
just me.
I get it.
But I encourage you, if you guys are all like big pre-planners, and go ahead. I think you should. Ooh.
So Slinky Angle King, yeah, I'm doing it for sure.
Yeah.
Slinky says this will be our first Norwegian. We captured one of their angle balconies with Jenny. Lalita Loca Travel naturally as a member. Yeah, she's in the moderator over there, so I get it.
Yeah,
I get it.
Yeah.
But here at the Ship Show, we are Team SAST when it comes to travel bookings because that's what we know.
Yep.
And it's a free beer from the Ship Show for anyone who books through Sharonatsea and says, the Ship Show sent me. But I have the drink package. Block the kick. Listen, I'm just saying, if you guys want to book that cruise, consider doing it with Sharonatsea. Somebody said, sell your golf carts, cameras, Jordan, Disney memorabilia. Let's all go on the VD. It's the VE cruise. Don't start this, Lori. We can't have this. Now, listen, y'all. I know y'all are funny and stuff, but we can't have word getting back to all the other creators that we're calling it that.
Where did you guys get that idea?
I know. We're not the ones that are going to be out there doing... It's going to be you, so you guys just stop that. It's the VE Cruise, the Vlogger Extravaganza. Enough is enough. Seriously.
Well, let's create a different one.
Kay Kraut's here. She said, glad you're going. Okay, so there you go. So, yes, I've been talking to a lot of my friends.
We just got to goof on stuff.
Yeah.
There's no hard feelings on anything. It's just goofing.
Yeah.
That's all.
The mayor says, it's all in how you rub it before you smoke it. I book with Sharonatsea. I'm so excited to meet everyone, says Brandon Harrelson. Sharonatsea, see, I told you. That's all it takes. It's just for the ship show to mention it. No, I'm just kidding. All right, enough of that. Chris Goose booked, who is none other than Christian Goulet. All this time, I didn't know who it was. That's
Robert Goulet?
like Mel Torme.
Oh.
But yes, Chris Gou is booked. I heard a rumor that Mr. Begokler might be booked and a certain person whose last name rhymes with Pata. But I don't know if that's true.
Oh, I gotcha.
Oh, wait. Sharonatsea booked me a left-hand door handle for my cabin. She is that amazing.
No doubt.
Did you use hashtag ShipShow? Or I'm sorry, discount code ShipShow, Pauletta?
Did you know that you also get $1,000 casino credit if you book with Sharon?
I did not know that.
Oh, my God. For the October 24th Ship Show group cruise.
Well, here's some breaking news. Jamie from Sharonatsea Travel says, Doodles, you can make your deposit with venison jerky. I mean,
all right.
That's a small price to pay.
Right. Not bad. They got some big-ass deer in Arizona, too.
Daniel Field says, I think the VE Cruise returns on Super Bowl Sunday. That is true. And so we would watch the Super Bowl in New Orleans, of all
Another
places.
strike against me. See, this is a problem.
Why?
Because that is not a school calendar-friendly cruise then. It's the Super Bowl after.
Yeah, because the Super Bowl is the day our winter break start.
Yeah.
Yep. That's true. K Kraut booked with SAS.
I'm going to smash this microphone.
I booked with Sharon. I will tell her you sent me, says Shauna Snow. Shauna said, by the way, Shauna also said that she's too shy to do a freaking Bogoctober video. Shauna,
you are not.
Whatever, man.
You went on a trip to Vegas
Yes.
with some people you met on the internet. And
That's
love
not too
you,
shy.
And
That's
you
not too
put
shy.
yourself out there and hung out with all of us, made a point to talk to everybody, and you, come on now. You and your hubby can put together a Big October video. I know it. I can feel it.
Okay, so Woohoo Girl says Sharonatsea, the ship show sent me. Lori DeShield says, say that 10 times fast. The ship show sent me. The ship show sent me. The ship show sent me. She couldn't even type it 3 times fast, let alone say it 10 times fast. It's only the VD cruise if you swim in the pool, says Paul Atta. Is Doodles going on the Celebration cruise in 2022? That's the group cruise I'm doing with Sharonatsea on the Carnival Vista.
I can't say no. I would love to. I'm just saying the chances of me going on a cruise that incrementally get better as it gets closer.
Yeah,
That's all I'm gonna
that's
say.
fair enough, and we expect
I'm gonna
nothing
say.
less from our Doodles.
I'm gonna
We get
say
nothing but honesty.
Honestly,
And-
I'm the one that, like, when I was younger, I would just go to the bar and have fun with my friends, and then we'd drive to the airport and just get on a plane and go somewhere. So that's
I've heard these
kinda how
stories.
I roll.
I've heard these stories, and then you're like, Lisa, hey, I'm in Miami. No worries.
It's just how I roll.
Cameron Hawkins says, I'm waiting for my confirmation email from Jenny. Also, so excited if I hadn't already emailed Jenny the day they announced I would have booked with Sharon. Okay, that's okay. Listen, it's not a competition or anything. It's just, I just want you to know, if you're watching now, that the ship show is being represented by my family at this point. We will be
going to
there.
have fun. No matter who you book with, you're going to see and hang out with the same people and have a great time.
And just so you know, Liz will be there because we paid for her. I mean, that's what Jamie said. I don't know if that's true or not. I think what Jamie meant.
Wait, sure, she's paying.
I'm
going now.
I think Jamie
I'm
mispronounced.
going now. I'll be there.
Jamie mispronounced my name and said my name. What he
Oh,
really
I got
meant
it.
to say
I got it.
was that Sharon was paying.
Is our legal
for
counsel
Liz.
also going to be there, like paid for?
Well, I mean, that's part of
Anna
our
Gleckler
that's
and
part of
Perlman?
our rider, I would think.
I would think so.
Yeah. So
Though that flight from Fiji to Miami might be pretty pricey.
Liz Breen says, I'm still working on more Big October videos. I'm going to get Mom involved tomorrow. And Tegan's dental hygienist. I like it.
Liz, yours are spectacular. And I don't mean to say that to like discourage people. Like,
No.
You got to top people's videos. Send in, be yourself. But Liz, oh my God.
Pauletta says,
You
tell
and
Mom I
Tegan's
said
videos are
hello.
the best.
It sounds like Trevor Begokler and Donnie Luke might be teaming up for a room. Trevor booked a solo cabin, but Donnie Luke and Trevor might have something going.
We could play that. We could do that.
I used hashtag mature males for my roommate.
Why don't
says
we do
Trevor
that
Begokler.
dating game, ship show dating game, and we could match make people's cabin arrangements.
Oh, I like it. We could put Tess Almond with Trevor Begokler or
Tony Jackson.
I don't want to be presumptuous. I'm just saying we could work some things out.
Yeah, singles. Get in touch with the ship show.
Donnie says I'll pass out on the floor, no worries. Hold down the fort. I have to go to medicate the children, says Tiffany. Okay. I'm taking reservations. I'll be signing whoopee cushions and cup holders on the second night of the VE cruise. I'm not saying that. You guys got to stop it with that. It's not funny. As a matter of fact, I'm removing all comments that say that from this point forward.
Of what?
VD cruise.
Oh.
I'm removing them. I can't take it. I know it's funny, but I just don't, people spend some time
you're
on
going
that.
now.
Yeah, well, and not
That's
just
why.
that. I mean, even if I wasn't going, these people don't want their cruise known as the VD
Come
cruise.
on, no. The only people that are going to think that are...
All right. Griffin Alyssa says 8% battery remaining, trying to hang on, team. What I would suggest is that you plug the RV into the outlet, because then you can charge your phone. I'm just kidding, Griff. Glad to have you,
Pour
man.
the fuel in the generator and turn it on.
Glad to have you guys.
But I think I heard that when you guys were doing your video today, and then you were right next to the generator, it sounded like, and it kicked on.
Yeah.
You guys were like, oh, we're moving away from that.
We just got a freaking crazy super chat, Doodles.
Oh!
From Kim Velosin. She just says yay. I'm assuming she's saying yay because Doodles isn't coming. No, I'm just kidding. Kim, thank you so much for the generosity. And I give you this.
Girl!
Bagok.
That's Wanda Perlman right there for you.
Oh, my goodness.
That was Wanda Perlman. Just for you. And if that wasn't good enough, how about a little bit of Annie? Oh,
That was one of my favorite pictures.
yes. What about this one? When Sharonatsea was taking it to the head.
What?
Yeah.
That's confusing to me.
Well, that was their Cinco de Mayo special.
Why are the... Okay.
That's the mariachi band
I
that
didn't
was
see
there.
I never saw that before.
Well, I know because you don't tune in for Sharonatsea on Monday nights at 9 o'clock. All right. One more for you. Thank you so much. I can't thank you enough, Kim. We can't thank you enough for your generosity
Thank you,
and
Kim.
your support of what's going on here. Honestly,
What's going on here?
yeah, I don't know how you classify exactly what we're doing.
I have no idea either.
If you want to call it a cruise chat, you can.
I've
suppose.
tried to explain it to people, and I just still can't find
It's
the words.
more of like a stream of consciousness, like squirreling out with your bagok out, right?
Yeah.
So thank you for supporting whatever that is. And trust me, there's a lot of work that goes into it, whether it shows or not on the show. I'm just glad tonight, Doodles, that this thing right here has been green all night.
You got a green stream.
Freaking A, Ray. Call your friend Jay
Yep.
and tell him, let's play.
Yep. I like it.
Every Monday night about 9:30 is Doodles in the chat. Yes. I sometimes I see Jamie, he's like, let's see if the other half of the ship show. Nope, he's not here.
It depends, dude.
Yeah.
I think I'm like in a month of 4 Sharonatsea shows. I drop in for probably 2. I'd love to do more, but
I would say 1.7
out of 4.
Yeah. But that's okay.
I would love to hang out more, but You know me, dude. I'm in bed by like
I know.
weekdays.
Yes.
I'm in bed by 10.
Sexy Hair says, "Oh my, y'all need to do Arizona for Cinco de Mayo." I believe that. We need to require some tests before this cruise. Oh my gosh, this test I'm on. That was well played. I like that.
Thank you.
That was timed perfectly.
Just sounded Cinco de Mayo-ish.
That's so good.
Thank you.
You're my friend.
Thank you. We're friends.
We are friends. So nice.
Do you know that? So we watched the Borat movie. You know that Kazakhstan has actually adopted "So Nice" as their official tourism slogan?
No, I did not know that.
I am dead serious.
So nice.
They have videos now of different landscapes and people going, "So nice." It's amazing.
Oh,
we're gonna put it on the show or on the Facebook page tomorrow because it is amazing.
Well, this is one last video I'm going to play, and this goes. I excite. Put away your strum. She's too old for you. All right, this is for you, Kim. Thank you again.
Man, this video is good.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Yes, Liz. John is playing with his mullet. He's a twitcher. He's a fidgeter.
No, I was doing that for Liz. I was twisting it up.
Yeah,
in my
but you
finger.
are a fidgeter.
Yeah, but I definitely was. That was me playing with it for Liz.
Gotcha.
All right, guys. Did we cover all the bases? We said we're going.
We got the holiday sock exchange.
Ooh, that's right.
Mother Hen is the headliner for that and the orchestrator.
Lori DeShiel says, "I didn't mean to type VD. I swear it was a typo. Now back to my whoopee cushion cup holder autograph time. Don't block my needed cruising single mom income." Okay. Yes. Lori will be giving free autographs at the Ice Bar. And she's going to do a live battle nips with Trevor Begockler.
Oh, excellent.
At the Ice Bar. So we'll work that out.
Perfect.
So Garrett Labelson says the Borat movie was crazy. Yes.
It was. Shocking.
Yes, it was. There was some moments where I had to pause because people were walking by and I was just like, ooh. As a matter of fact, this is the funny part. I was watching the Borat movie and I get a text from Doodles that says, "That Borat movie is crazy." And I'm like, seriously, I'm watching it right now. And I took a picture and I sent him a picture of what I was seeing. He goes, "Yeah, that scene is a bit disturbing." And it was true. I will be getting shots before the VE cruise, says Pauletta.
Yeah.
Garrett Labelson says he's a midnight toker.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that.
Yes, Trevor Begockler. I know all about the Blood Moon dance that they did.
My God.
Okay. So let's talk about the sock exchange, guys.
Oh, my Lord.
And I got to say, the participation has been really good. I've seen... Man, I want to say like over 60 people have signed up for...
Oh, you're kidding me.
No, I'm serious. I want to say over 60 people have signed up for the sock exchange. Am I right with that, Liz? I think I am right with that. That Trevor says I laughed so hard at that part. I cringed the whole time. But tons of people have signed up for the sock exchange. And if you don't know what the sock exchange is... Here at the Ship Show, every year around Christmas time, we do a... There was another beer in there you could have had. But
sorry, this is good.
we do a sock exchange where everybody like exchanges names and you send like a pair of socks, like a nice wintry or Christmas pair of socks or whatever, with some trinkets. Whoa. Maybe some candy or some tchotchkes, whatever, whatever tickles your fancy, as we say over here. But as Paul Atta says, the sock industry is struggling in these Perlman 19 times.
Yeah.
And I feel like we can help. And Liz has hit the nail on the head with this sock exchange. And this is her brainchild.
We had a great interaction with folks last year doing this, and it can be funny, it can be sentimental, it can be holiday related,
It can be whatever you want. Yep.
And to enter, what do they got to do, Johnny?
All they have to do is go to the Ship Show Facebook group. If you follow this little scroll over here, that's like right here, you can go there and you can join the group. and you can find the post that I've made an announcement from Liz. It should be at the top of the page. If it's not, I'll make sure that it is. But join the group, find that post from Liz, say you're interested.
I was always into
and
chicken.
on the
When I get
15th
excited, I've
of
got-
November, I believe, that on the 15th of November, Liz will announce the names of the people, how they're matched. So Liz will match you up with someone randomly. You can't make requests or anything, but she'll match you up randomly. And you guys, it'll be left up to you guys to determine,
Exchange
addresses and all that stuff, and then put a little package together and send it to everybody. And then you post pictures of it in the Facebook group, and everybody gets to see, and it's fun. It's Last year was amazing.
Yep.
So many people were involved last year too. So Nancy Fields says, yes, add Daniel Fields. Nancy, I would request that you find the post.
You add Daniel Fields.
I request that you go to the Facebook group and do that, because Liz is going to pull all the names from that Facebook post. So Party on the Sea is here. She says, or they say, hey gang, it's not she, it's a he, and welcome. Lord Seal says, autocorrect, I couldn't watch the whole Borat movie. However, my
Vagine is in a cage available for autograph.
vagine. That's what he says. Anyway, Mark Robertson. So I hope I explained that for you. But if you go to the Facebook group and comment that you want to be involved, you'll get involved. If not, Mark, just private message myself or Liz, and she'll get you in.
Yep.
Just we try to keep it in an effort to not offend anyone and leave anybody out. We just ask that you sign up in the Facebook group or through private message, whatever.
Follow protocol.
Michael Anto Giovanni says, I hope I'm signed up for this shenanigans. Well, if you commented on Liz's post in our Facebook group, then you're in.
Garrett says such a great idea. I have so many old socks I've been looking to get rid of.
There you go.
I think everyone got new socks last year. That would be ideal.
Some people got ship show socks, though.
Yeah, but they weren't used.
No. So, everybody, do me a favor. If you haven't subscribed to our channel, do that now so that we see the notification and everybody knows that, hey, we like the ship show tonight and we want to watch next week.
Yep.
Do that, subscribe, and then hit the bell notification, because then, next week when we go live, you'll be like looking at your phone on Facebook and be like, oh, look, the ship show's live. And you'll be like, oh, but you know what? I could help you with that. Hey, Google, set a timer every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time to watch the ship show.
Okay, a 22-hour, 27-minute, and 24-second timer called Watch the Shift Show for tomorrow at 9 p.m.
Whatever.
Starting now.
That's not what I wanted. Hey, Google, remind me every Wednesday night at 9 p.m. Eastern time to watch the ship show.
Sure.
Hey,
I'll
Google,
remind you
stop.
every-
Alexa, remind me every Wednesday night to watch the ship show at 9 p.m. Eastern time. There we go. My work here is done.
Sure, I've updated the time. The reminder called Watch the Ship Show is now set for November 4th at 9 p.m.
It sounds like D. Decker.
Yeah, I know. I said it to Australian. Alexa, play Escape by Rupert Holmes. Hey, Google, play Escape by Rupert Holmes. Hey, Google, stop.
Escape.
Hey, Google, play Escape by Rupert Holmes.
Right. Escape Pina Colada song by Rupert Holmes. Playing on YouTube Music.
All right. Sorry, we just had to have a little fun. My nipple training begins tomorrow, says Trevor Gockler. I'm sending battery-powered socks, says Lord Steele. I like that your Alexa is British. Mine is British. Mine's Australian. Party on the Sea says, yes, she has an accent. Of course. My Alexa alarm was going off when I came home. I love it. This gag never gets old, says Paul Adam. Not really. Now I have a reminder set, says Danella Huffman. The annual purge begins now, says Donnie Luke. If you like the ship show a lot up. Yeah!
Yeah, you haven't cut a rug yet.
You got to watch the ship show every Wednesday night. Hey! We'd like to thank you for watching. It's the ship show every Wednesday at 9 p.m. If you want to get down with us, all you gotta do is hit subscribe and the like and the notifications button, and we all will go get high. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Excellent. Excellent.
Thank you guys for tuning in. We covered all the bases.
Much appreciated.
And you know what's crazy is I don't even have an outro tonight because I didn't set it up.
Oh, what about...
Oh. Well, yeah. We'd like to thank you on the show tonight. So glad to have you on the show tonight. We try to fill you in on all that new cruise news, and hopefully we can take away those cruise blues tonight, 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 tonight.
Thank you
tonight,
all.
tonight,
Love you. Appreciate
tonight.
you. We will see you next week.
Goodbye, everybody, and Bagok. Done.